Welcome back to my dark corner of this sick world. We're looking at Future Hunters.
It is the year 2025.
Which opens in Mad Max. Heroic Matthew is trying to put right this dystopian future.
Now mankind's last frail hope lies in a fabled object which has the power to turn back time, and perhaps to undo the evil which has befallen the world.
What could that object be?
The spear which pierced the body of Christ on the cross.
I must have missed the passage in the Bible where it said Jesus' blood enables time travel, but it works. And when Matthew arrives in 1986, he saves a couple who've been attacked. Well, either he's dead or he's been sent back into the past. But Matthew is fatally wounded and passes on his mission.
This is a spear that pierces one called Christ.
With you?
It must be joined with its shaft and held forever in open view.
Okay.
I'm from another time.
This is quite a lot to take in.
What are you talking about?
Okay, you don't believe him, but yelling angrily at the guy who took a bullet for you is not cool. And Slade, played by Terminator 2's Robert Patrick, isn't done being an ass yet.
Is that all you've got to say?
While his girlfriend Micheal may be too trusting.
You didn't see anything about a man from another time.
I'm taking that on faith, I guess.
Why wouldn't you? But other people come looking.
You've got the head of the spear.
And then leave inexplicably because someone was at the door.
God sakes, Micheal, would you just give him the fucking thing?
So we've wandered from Mad Max via Terminator into Indiana Jones. Where next, as their only lead takes them to Hong Kong, on Japan Airlines, and to the forbidden pagoda of the Silver Fox, where Slade picks a fight with a pensioner.
Come on! Come on!
He was asked to leave because this is a sacred site, not open to tourists.
He said, this place is for the dead. If we stay here, we're both dead.
There is no other reason for this other than to turn it briefly into a Shaw Brothers movie. Until so the guy who was just protecting the site is dead. This better be worth it.
Nothing. Just a waste of time.
That's genuinely it. Meanwhile, in her hotel room, Micheal is attacked by a bad guy who suffers from mood swings.
Perhaps it wouldn't be quite so painful as you might imagine. But on the other hand,
She's saved by Slade and friend, leading to their next clue.
It's said to be located somewhere in Southeast Asia.
And a hint at the next genre we might be passing through.
Inhabited by Amazon female-like warriors called Tassadais.
Exploitation movie, anyone?
What's her connection to the spear?
Valid question.
Hightower may have just discovered the connection and gone there.
So the justification for going is that someone else might know a good reason to go. Well, I'm sold.
Don't you think we've had enough?
With all these attacks going on, Slade is getting nervous. This calls for a table lamp and my tighty-whities.
I have a message for you.
But he's right to be suspicious. Micheal is kidnapped by the bad guys.
Come on, step on it.
And Slade gives chase. For approximately 12 hours. And soon we're in Arnold Schwarzenegger's Commando. things go bad.
In pain, Mr. Slade?
I don't see how they can get out of this, and neither did the screenwriter.
You've got all the cards.
Yes, I know. But I have a sporting heart.
Doesn't even tie him up.
Stop!
So they give chase.
What's this? Their flight plan.
They left their flight plan in the other helicopter? But that's not all they left.
Look under the cushion of the co-pilot's seat.
I keep a bomb in all my vehicles, just in case. They crash in the jungle.
Do you have any idea where here is?
And suddenly it's Micheal's turn to be angry for no more reason than because now we're in Temple of Doom.
Don't turn around.
Will you come on?
Seriously. And?
Mr. Slade! I don't believe it!
But it's okay. They can escape under cover of Genghis Khan attacking. And so on to the next movie.
What the hell is this place?
It wouldn't surprise me if it was the forest moon of Endor. Seems right. Remember the Amazons who got mentioned?
You will meet my champion in the game above the pit of death.
There's my exploitation movie. And now, back to Indiana Jones again as they find the shaft of the fabled spear. And no, I don't know why the shaft of the spear that stabbed Christ is on an island in the South China Seas guarded by Amazons.
Do you really think this will save the future?
Just to remind you what this movie was about. Okay, the spearhead allows you to travel in time and, when attached to the shaft, can stop nuclear war.
Something's wrong.
Seems conveniently multifunctional, but okay. But the Nazis are chasing it to prevent a future they don't know exists.
You must finish what I cannot.
And they're not chasing the one from their own time, they're chasing the one that Matthew brought back from the future. How do they know about it?
You have something of ours.
And there must be another one, the 1985 one. If the Nazis are still after that, then they haven't stopped them. They've achieved nothing.
A mistake I will not make, Mr. Slade.
Point is, even if you get past the rambling, genre-hopping mess of the story, this doesn't make sense.
Shut up!
Thanks for watching. This has been our longest review for years and it barely scratches the surface, so if you'd like to hear more, please join us on Patreon. Can you think of any other movies that canter through as many genres as this one? Let us know in the comments below.